Yeah, it's the daily go get mism show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it won't when it is? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coasting, and everything is gonna be all right. We do this thing on a hump day night. It's Wednesday, and I say that the way we play, we're going to talk about a little something interesting today. Word. So tonight we're talking about if the dog could fix the lamp. Now we're gonna get a little deep with this concept tonight. If the dog could fix the lamp, what we mean is this. You know how like when a dog or a cat or any other pet that you have in your house, the one thing that they can't do on their own without being trained, and even sometimes even if they have been trained, is they can't fix what they broke. If a dog knocks over a lamp, even if the lamp doesn't break, what he can't do is put that lamp back where it was supposed to be. He don't even know that that's where the lamp is supposed to be. Same thing with a cat. So when a dog or a cat knocks over something in the house, they're going to take the blame for it because nobody else was there and nobody would have left it like that. A human being would have definitely picked up the lamp, made sure it wasn't dirty, fixed the part that was broken or messed up, and tried to make it look like nobody messed with it. A dog or a cat can't do that. And by the looks of things, there's some people who act like they can't do it either. Why don't we fix what we broke? It's not a joke word. Why do we resist fixing the things that we break? Why do we get on some old, well, I didn't fix it because it's not supposed to be that way, so I just left it that way. Okay, well, now you got to deal with the problem. Somebody ain't going to help you solve it. So that's what we're getting into tonight. So y'all get ready to get a little deep tonight. We ain't going to go but so deep. We're going to make sure you can still swim. But that's how it's going down. Urban Therapy with Sun 752. And it's the daily, the daily go get emism show. We do this every single day, every day it rains, every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. We break it down, baby. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Sun 752. AKA Omar with the and if you can't say Omar with the well, then you just say Omar with the R. This is the Daily Go Get Emism Show, all up in your area. Hump day. We right in the middle. We gonna make it. Yo, it's gonna be all right. We gonna make it. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. We do this thing on a Wednesday, hump day night. We gonna make it. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. I know sometimes money is a little tight. We gonna make it. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. I know sometimes that people don't treat you right. We gonna make it. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. Yeah, make it. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna make it. Everything will be all right. We gonna make it. Everything will be all right. So, if the dog could fix the lamp, do you know how much power a dog or a cat would have if they could take the lamp, take the vase, take the dish, take the whatever they knocked over, if they could put it back up on the table, put it back up on the shelf, just like a child would, just like a grown-up would, just like anybody else would. They won't do it. They can't do it. They can't do it. Even what they can put in their mouth, they still can't physically put things back. And they don't even understand the concept of messing something up. You know, they don't have order. They don't have things that they have in place. You know, dogs and cats don't have that type of OCD. Yeah, a cat might clean himself all day. OCD in that way. But they not organizing their food like, well, yeah, the The non-lives got to be here, and the friskies got to be here, and the hard food got to be here, and they can't do that. That's a human concept. So what we're really talking about tonight, what we really want to talk about tonight is covering yourselves. Why don't some people cover themselves? We understand fully how come an animal doesn't cover himself, because they don't know how to. They don't even know that they should. If you've never reprimanded your pet for doing something that you did not want him or her to do, they don't know that they messed up anything. They don't know. You have to train them to even understand. So when you see a cat or a dog that is shit on the floor, threw up on the floor, messed up something, ate a sock, chewed up a slipper, they don't know that they're doing it wrong until you show them that it was wrong. They don't know. So when they do it, they're doing it from natural instincts. Like, I'm a dog. I chew on things. I do. I chew on things. That's what I do. I'm a cat. I smell where other cats have gone to the bathroom, and that's where I go. You don't want me to go there. You have to make a place where I go all the time. If I smell that somebody else went there, then in my mind, it's okay. That's nature. Human beings don't work off of nature in that way. We know the difference between what we have been taught is right and wrong, and we make a choice on whether we want to do right or wrong. Literally, we make the choice about right and wrong based on what we know for sure. Dog and a cat can't do that. They don't understand right and wrong other than what you condition them to do. So that's the reason that the dog can't put the lamp up. He can't put the plant back. He can't unchew the damn plant. He can't put the couch back the way it was. You know, because some dogs will chew up the damn couch cushions. He can't put it back the way it's supposed to be. He can't take the lamp, like if he knocks this over, he can't mess up this side, then turn this side this way so you don't see it and hope you don't see it. He can't do that. Cat can't do it either. So when you come through the door and you're like, what the fuck? What the hell happened here? And the dog is like, God damn. I'm not so sure what's going on. But I know by the tone of that voice, he mad or she's mad. And I think that they're mad at me. I'm not so sure what I did. But something tells me I better just pin my ears back and look humble. Like, I don't know who the fuck did it. I don't know who did anything. I ain't do nothing. A human being has what it takes to go ahead and put things back the way that they were. But sometimes we choose to leave it the way that it is. Why? Why we do that? The dog and the cat can't do it. We can. Well, we make the choice not to do it. What's up with that? And I've done it. You've done it too. And we've learned by pleasure or pain to either do it again or not to do it again. And sometimes, even when we've learned better, we still say nope. We'll make excuses for why we didn't do it. We'll even give what we feel is a valid reason for not doing it. Well, it wasn't supposed to be there. You get caught speeding on the highway. You know you ain't supposed to be speeding on the highway. You know the speed limit. As long as the cop don't catch up with you, you'll violate the speed limit. Not everybody, but I'm just saying in situations where it goes that way. When the cop comes and stops you, pulls you over because of you running the light. In the back of your mind, you're thinking like the speed limit is not fast enough. It should be faster. But you know you can't say that to the cop. That's not going to fly. So you got to find another way to get this across. And you're going to find something. You're going to find a way to get yourself out of that trouble. Some people get stopped by the cops and they start saying, well, what you pulled me over for? Even though they have an idea what they got pulled over for, but they figure, no. You ain't had no business pulling me over. Well, you know, all these people out here getting shot and killed or whatever, you worried about me running a red light. The dog and the cat can't fix that. The dog is going to bark and the cat is going to meow. You ain't got to talk. You can shut right the fuck up and make the situation go away. But you chose to stand your ground. And it might not have turned out too good for you. Might have got your head beat in. Might have got taken to jail. Or you might have gotten more tickets than the original violation. All because you figured, well, you're a racist cop and racism shouldn't exist, so you should let me go. Well, it don't work that way. But you're not a dog or a cat. You could fix that. You could have easily put that back where it belonged. Now, maybe that's not the best example, but I have more. Why don't we cover ourselves? Why don't we take the easier road sometimes when we know that the harder road might get us into trouble and might make things literally harder for us? We make that choice. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. This is the Daily Go Getimism Show. I'm your host, Sun752, and tonight we're talking about if the dog could fix the lamp. The dog knocks over the lamp. He can't fix that lamp. The dog is going to look at the lamp like, fuck it. The lamp is down. The same way as when you fuck up, instead of saying, yo, let me go ahead and fix this, you took the position that the lamp is down. Whatever comes out of it, comes out of it. Fuck it. You ain't got to do that. Humanize yourself. Humanize yourself. I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about tonight. Humanize yourself. Fix the goddamn lamp. Put the lamp back up on the coffee table or on the nightstand. You knock the papers off, organize the papers, put them back. Don't just walk away from them and dare or hope nobody say nothing about it. See, when the dog or the cat knocked over the lamp, they probably didn't do it with any emotion. It was probably a mistake. They was in there chasing after something, roughhousing or whatever, and they knocked the lamp over by mistake. That's why they barely look at the damn lamp. You'll never see a dog knock over something and then go back to the thing and be like, oh shit. They ain't stressing over. They don't even understand. They have no conception that they fucked up until you come in and start yelling and screaming or get the newspaper and start beating or put their nose in. Whatever you do to try to communicate to the animal that they shouldn't have done that. The dog is not even thinking about that. And sometimes you're not thinking about that. Or should I say, you're not caring about that. You may be thinking about it, but you're not caring about that. So you're more than willing to let the chips fall where they may, even though it could get you all messed up. Well, what we doing? Huh? What we doing, yeah? Well, we going to see about it. We're going to see about this tonight, y'all. That's what we're talking about tonight on the Daily Go Getimism Show. Are you ready? Are you ready? When was the last time you did something that you knew was wrong and you did it on purpose? Maybe you did it to teach a lesson. Maybe you did it in retaliation. Maybe you did it to send a message. Maybe. When was the last time you did it? Some of y'all did it today. Some of y'all did it today. Some of y'all did it at work. Some of y'all did it at home. Okay. When me and my sister used to live together for a couple of years, for about a year. No, it was a couple of years. From about when I had my own apartment here in Philly, when I was going to the local Penn State campus up in Abington. It was called the Ogods campus at the time. When I went up to main campus in 1991, Dita moved into my apartment so I could keep the apartment. So I'm fully grown now. Well, I'm 20. I'm 20. In the beginning of 1991, I was 20 years old. She was 24. For 6 months, Dita is 4 years older than me. Other than that, she's 3 years older. So I guess you could say she's 3. She's exactly 3.5 years older than me because her birthday is February 12th and mine is August 12th. So that's exactly 6 months. I mean, exactly. So the way we lived was a little bit different. This was my apartment. So I left it the way I wanted to leave it. When she started living there, she wanted it certain ways. So anyway, when I used to get up to go to work, if she didn't like the way I cleaned the tub from the day before, Dita would put Comet cleanser all in the tub. So before I took a bath, I got to clean that tub. I used to be pissed. Like, you out of your fucking mind? Because I'm like, this is not your place. This is my place. You asked me to move in here and hold it down. I was pissed. I'm already running late. When I used to come home on spring break, summer break, Christmas break, and all of that, I worked. So I'm getting ready to go to work in the morning on my week off or my weeks off and all of that. I'm rushing. I'm 20 years old. I'm like, how it is when you're 20. I wasn't organized like that. So for me to have to clean this tub, like maybe I wasn't going to clean the tub before I used it, and I wasn't. So I'm pissed. And I used to be like, yo, don't do that. Did she listen? So it caused the argument and it caused a rift between us. So as close as we were, like, she didn't have to do that. She didn't have to do that. She made the choice to do that. And it resulted in an argument, a bad argument every fucking time. In her mind, she was like, you need to clean the damn tub. So just like I got to clean the tub before I feel comfortable getting in it, you got to clean the tub before you get in it. She didn't have to do it that way. She made the choice. She knocked over the lamp and she left it there. She didn't have to do that. You understand what I'm saying? This is basically what I'm talking about. She knocked the lamp over on purpose. Now, I could have been a dickhead and say, you know what? I'm gonna just wash up before I go to work. Now she gonna clean the tub before she get back in it. But I don't think that way. I'm gonna fucking fix the lamp. I'm gonna put the lamp back. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say, well, I didn't knock over the lamp. She knocked over the lamp. So I'm not picking up the lamp. But if I was a different kind of guy, I would have done that. Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? Carol Chamberlain, mi favorita. So glad you're here and glad to see you. My brother Ansel Jones is in the house. Baltimore girls can't leave him alone. Brother from another mother, Norris Hill. Sit back, relax, do your thing. Max and chill. And T. Carey Wright, morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my peoples going directly into your site. And Stacey White, what's going on, ma? Thanks for coming on through. Glad you came on by. And Shirley Show, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. Thanks for coming through, girl. And Queen Monica. Queen Monica is all up in the house on the Instagram side. Thanks for coming on through. Thanks for restoring my pride. Word. So, do y'all get where I'm coming from with this? You know, what we're really talking about is if the dog could put the lamp back, the dog would escape and getting in any trouble. He would be able to pant and wag his way through life. Instead, sometimes you got to get yelled at. Sometimes you got to get put back in the cage. Sometimes you get the newspaper put that ass. Sometimes. Depends on the temperament of the owner. Because we're human beings, we don't consider anybody to have domain or dominion over us. So we figure we do whatever we want to do. You just got to deal with it. You got to deal with it. Little shit. All right, here's a simple one. You own a car. You lend your car to somebody who does not have a car. You're being nice. You're being nice. Here, I know you got to go to school. I know you got to go to the market. I know you got to go to the laundromat. I know you got to go see your friend. Here, take my car. You know what I mean? I'm not going nowhere tonight. Just make sure you have it back by this time or that time. Okay. They take your car. When you gave them the car, you had a half a tank in there. They take your car. You didn't charge them nothing. All you asked was that they bring it back in time for you to go do what you needed to do with your car. Right? Okay. What do? First of all, they change the position of your seat. Now they had to change the position of the seat when they got into your driver's seat, because y'all not the same size. And even if y'all were the same size, y'all may not like the seat in the same position. Some people like to sit close up on the wheel. Some people like to lean back. I'm a lean back type. People be telling me I lay down and drive. I say they hate. Anyway, so they changed the position of your car. Of your seat. Maybe they made it lower when you have it higher. Maybe they made it higher when you were low. They pushed it back. Maybe they had the backrest way back. Like maybe you're the type who likes your seat up. So you sit upright, good posture. They might be the type lean back, a lean back, a lean back, a lean back. Okay. So they changed the position of the seat. They ain't thinking nothing of it because they have no courtesy. They don't give a fuck. They didn't even think How was this when I got in it? They're not thinking that. Then they ran off. When you got your car back, on maybe quarter tank or on E. So now you got to go to the damn gas station before you can take off in the car that you, by courtesy, lent to the person that you let drive your car. They could have fixed this. All they had to do was put it back. All they had to do was put the lamp back on the table where it belongs. That's all they had to do. Put the seat back right. Make sure you fill up. Or if you can't fill up, if you didn't have no money to drive the car, let them know. Listen, I appreciate you letting me use the car, but I don't have no money for gas. I'm broke. I'm not trying to borrow no money from you, but I don't have no money. Okay. That's all you had to do. All of this is putting the lamp back where it belongs. But what did you do? You took for granted that they lent you the car. You said in your mind, well, they don't need this car anyway. They don't go nowhere spending all this money on this car. You hate your little hating attitude, your little condescending and hateful attitude and entitlement attitude made you put the seat back wrong, run out the gas in the car, and act like it was. You probably didn't even say thank you when you brought the car back because you're jealous and you hating and all of that is taking center stage in how you handled that vehicle. You could have put that lamp right back up on the table, but you chose not to. And when they ask you, like, yo, why you always got to put my seat back and blah, blah, blah. Can you put the seat back where I have it when you take the car? Oh, now you want to be all controlling and shit. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Since you let me hold your car, now you want to, like you bitching, you nitpicking about little silly shit. You just ain't gonna put that lamp back on the table, are you? You gonna be just like the dog or the cat. You ain't putting that lamp back on that table. Refuse to put the lamp back on the table. It ain't gonna cost you nothing to put that lamp back on the table. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. It'd be a good way for you to separate yourself from wildlife. But you not putting that lamp back on the table. You won't put that lamp back on the table. Ansel Jones says the pet only does what it's taught. Human beings only do what they're taught too. It's all conditioning. Ansel Jones says it makes it worse than before. No, it's like when I said unshoe the furniture. Listen, if they could understand what the consequences of chewing that damn couch up, you think they would do that shit? They'd be like, but they can't take it to the upholstery shop and get it fixed real quick before you get home. But if they could, our dogs are very accommodating. They look for that validation from a human being. They would definitely take it down to the furniture upholstery store and tell them to put a rush on it. Whoa, hurry up before my daddy gets home. Hurry up. Woof, woof. Fix this shit. I'm not trying to get a newspaper ass whooping today. Plus get yelled at. Shirley Cheryl says, my answer is my wife's having a baby. She is invisible. That's what you're going to tell the cop? That's what's up. Answer says, running red lights always make the person push their limits. He also says, rolling stop at the stoplight on a street at night in a small town. You mean rolling stop at a stop sign? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a cop magnet right there. Carol says, in other words, own your ish. Yes. The dog has to own, or the dog or the cat has to own their own shit. Because they couldn't put the damn lamp back on the table. They couldn't change the roll of the toilet paper. But if they could, they would. You can and won't. You can and won't on some other shit. On some old fuck you. The dog or the cat is not saying fuck you. They just made a mistake. Nara says, you can only wash up so many times. I mean, yeah, wash up so many times before you have to wash your feet. Shoot, man, I could take a whole bath that's worthy of a damn whole shower. I could do it if I have a point to prove. I've done it when I had a point to prove. You know what I'm saying? I was mad at my sister. We used to be going at it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? This my shit. Listen, you want a problem with me? Rearrange something that belongs to me without asking. Rearrange it in a way that I don't like or that was uninvited without asking me. You're going to have a big problem with me. It will not go unnoticed. It will not go unaddressed. I'm very confrontational. I will tell you where you can go, what you can, where you can kiss, and how to listen. You don't want to do that. Now I ain't do all that with her, but I will be like, yo, you can get the fuck out. You can go right back to my mom's house. I don't live at home. You know, I left once and never came back. That ain't y'all. Y'all. Nah. Put the lamp back where it belongs. Put it back on the table. When you don't put the lamp back on the table, you're looking for a fight. And the thing is, you might not really want the fight. But what do you expect to come out of it? That's the question. What do you think is going to happen when you openly, outright disrespect somebody? What do you think is going to happen? Yeah, you may have had a good reason in your mind, but what do you think? How do you think confronting them on that level, what do you think it's going to do? All right. Carol talking about some LOL go Dita. I bet you Dita wouldn't say that shit. Listen, you don't want to deal with me when you know what. She was definitely not feeling like go. She definitely didn't leave those situations like, yeah, I got him. Yeah, that worked. Nobody's going to leave that situation. Feel like that was a good idea. Yeah, you took the shot, but the shot didn't kill. Now what? There's only one bullet in that gun. You better start pistol whipping. But okay. Shirley says, if I was the dog, I would break the window after I broke the lamp and bark at the window like a robber tried to come in. Wrong? Exactly. If the dog, because that would be like putting the lamp back where it. The only thing is, Cheryl, now the dog might be charged for not biting the intruder. Well, you've been here all day. You bite everybody else. You just let somebody come in here, break a window? Broke a window, what'd they take? Did they take anything? How come the lamp ain't broke? The lamp ain't broke. It's just off the table. So somebody broke the window and didn't break the lamp, but the lamp is down. Lamp down. Lamp down. Emily Dunlap in the house on the Instagram side. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, if the dog could legitimately think in a way where they could implicate somebody else, they probably would do that. Instead, the way it works out is that they've already self-incriminated themselves. They've already implicated themselves in this violation. And there's nothing they can do about it. Nothing they can do about it. The point is, you can do something about it. And that's the reason you're saying what you would do if you were a dog. The question is, did you do that as a human being? Because sometimes you might not have. Sometimes you might have said, fuck you and the lamp. It happens. It happens. What y'all know? If y'all would like to call in and talk about it, you got a few minutes. You can call in, and the number to call is area code 319-527-6199. That's the number to call. I said a 319-527-6199. Yes, y'all. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get your shine, baby. 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 319-527-6199, baby. Press number one, and that will let me know that you would like to speak, and then I will call you out by the last 4 digits of your telephone number, and you can rock on it, do the damn, do the damn thing. Daily Go Get 'Em is a show. If the dog could fix the lamp, get some glue. Pick up the pieces, vacuum the floor. He would do it. She'll talk about something. Well, I would have to start limping. See? Now, would you train a dog to do that in somebody else's house? Because I know you ain't going to train the dog to get out of trouble like that in your house. Something tells me that you've left many a lamp off of the table in your day, Oshira. Something tells me you've definitely said, fuck that lamp. Fuck the lamp, fuck the vase, fuck that ashtray, fuck that elephant statue, fuck that the picture or the statue of the two black naked people, the man and the woman with the afro, in an embrace, butt naked. Fuck all of that. Fuck them. Something tells me you've gone that route before. I know how it be. Cheryl said, no lamp breaking over here. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Well, nobody else was here except for you. You are the one. You are the one. One. Yeah. Fix the lamp. You can waste so much emotional time arguing with somebody, yelling at somebody, trying to get somebody to see you. your point of view, whether your point of view is a good one or it's totally twisted. But we don't have to manufacture arguments. A lot of times we invite arguments, even though we say that we don't want to get into it. But our actions say otherwise, because we knew that we could have just put that lamp back. And we said no. Nope. Not putting the lamp back. You know? Ansel says ghost of living room past. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, Norris, the black love furniture. Yeah, you see the silhouette. She's the black woman on there with the afro. You see the titties, ass, Yeah, black love. You said fuck that shit. Yeah, I knocked it off the wall. So what? I knocked it off the mantelpiece. So what? I knocked it off your coffee table or on the last step of the stairs going upstairs. So what? What you gonna do? Could have easily put the lamp back, but you took the dog and the cat route. You knocked it over and convinced yourself that it should have been knocked over in the first
90
place,
seconds.
or that you shouldn't be the one to have to put it back. All righty. It ain't gotta be that way. No. Let's do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious
60 seconds.
March 23rd, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They get number one out the box. Felicita Andujar. Happy birthday to you. And Mimi Bright turning 31 years old today. And Roselle Allison turning 48 years old today. And Erica Lett turning 47 years old today. And Jeffrey Norris, happy birthday to you. And Francia Sorel, happy birthday to you. And Cammie Danielle turning 47 years old today. And Fufu Johnson turning 40 years old today. Ow. And Don Banks turning 40 years old today. And my man, go get a Shaim Washington turning 42 years old today. And Barbara McGrath Green, happy birthday to you. And Stephanie Whaley, happy birthday to you. And last but not least, my girl hailing from Indianapolis, Indiana, go-getter and producer of Candy Coated Nights with Candy Burris, Esther Farrow, Farrow. I want to say happy birthday to all of you and anyone else out there who shares this birthday on this glorious March 23rd, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on and do the damn, the rock out, rock on and do the damn, rock out, rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, I said, check it out. Yo, a peep game. I listen to what it's all about. Yeah. Dogs and cats can't put a lamp back together. They can't fix a vase. They can't put something back on the table that they knocked off of the table. Well, maybe some stuff. But a lot of the significant things they can't do. They need arms and legs for that. and hands. Paws ain't gonna do it. There's some things that you need to be able to stand upright in order to be able to perform. But a dog and a cat can't be expected to fix things that they broke because they have no conception of what fixing and repairing is. But you do. So do you make the conscious decision to fix things, or do you like to leave them broke to send a message? Well, the choice is yours. And it's either going to make you or you break it or take you out and make you see what this thing is all about. I shout you out and I let you know that you probably should have put the fucking lamp back, yo. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death, resuscitate y'all, and love y'all right back to life. You know. So check it out. What the guan? I want y'all to have a great night. I want y'all to be safe. And we will be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. So it's going down like that. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death, resuscitate y'all, love y'all back to life. And so for my blog talkers, let me get you out of here. I appreciate the things you did this and last year. Yeah, that's how that's going down. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, Instagrammers, Fire Slammer Jammer, thanks for coming on through and let me exercise my grammar. Peace. And for my YouTubers, you know just how we do, but thanks for coming on through. See you on the other side, my boobers.